Yes, I'm a software developer, and contrary, I'm also a morning person. I like to wake up early in the morning at 4:30 a.m. Most of the software engineers works late night, but I'm more productive in the morning rather than in the night. Many people may not be agree with me on this, but I feel more focused and efficient in the morning rather than night, so I can fully utilize my day. This video is mostly about my tools and techniques which help me to wake up early in the morning. Before we talk about tools and techniques, let's talk about science behind the sleep. I disagree with the people who says that we need at least minimum 8 hours of sleep for being productive or more efficient or more focused, but there are many people who sleep less but yet they are productive. We don't sleep 8 hours or 9 or 10 hours straight. Our sleep is broken into sleep cycle, which is last for 1.5 hours. Our sleep is consist of 3 different stages: light sleep, REM, rapid eye movement, and last is deep sleep. Combination of deep sleep and REM determines our quality of sleep. This information is important to wake up refreshed, rejuvenated. So for example, if you wake up or alarm sounds in middle of your sleep cycle, you will not feel fresh when you wake up. This information also critical to find your time when you should go to bed. So by the time you wake up, your all sleep cycles or whatever sleep cycle you are targeting should be finished. Next technique is sleep at a proper time. So in my case, I have to fall asleep by 10:30 to wake up at 4:30, and I yet complete my 6 hours sleep properly. So by the 4:30 my all 4 cycles should be finished. And by any chance, due to some work, I'm not able to sleep by 10:30, then I would not go to sleep by 12 o'clock. If I sleep before then, my cycle will not be finished by, so I skip one cycle and sleep at 12 o'clock, so still by 4:30 my sleep cycle finishes. So as I mentioned that by 10:30 p.m. I should be fall asleep, it means I have to go to bed by 10:15. So it will take at least 5 to 10 minutes to fall asleep. Some people may take more time, so they can go to bed accordingly, maybe 20 minutes before or half an hour before, but I think 15 minutes is good enough for me, because as soon as I go to bed, within 5-10 minutes I fall asleep, and it happens all the time. Another tool I use, application on my phone called Pillow. That application is used to track your sleep, quality of your sleep. It is very useful application. So I set up alarm for 4:30 in my Apple Watch. I always put on my Apple Watch except between 8 to 10 when it most of the time would be charging. Alarm clock in Pillow app, it works differently. It not sound the alarm at 4:30 exactly. It has a time interval of 4 to 4:30, and it can sound the alarm anytime between 4 to 4:30 based on your stage of the sleep. So it determines at what stage and what will be the best time you can wake up quickly. So it sounds the alarm that time. It will not wake you up middle of your sleep. This application works on same sleep cycle theory. This application also track my sleep. It can tell me how was the quality of the sleep that day, and based on long time use, it collect the data and it will tell you what time you should go to bed, the most quality sleep. Next step is establishing evening routines. By 10 o'clock I my screen and I do a reflection of the day at 10 o'clock. It takes 15 minutes the whole thing to complete. In 15 minutes I do reflection, what I have done on entire day, what I have learned from the day, what mistakes I made, and how can I avoid in those mistakes in future. All this information I write down in my journal. I plan my next day before I go to bed. In that planning, what are the tasks I have to achieve next day, what are the tasks at personal level, what are the tasks at work, all this I write down on my list, so when I wake up I'm all ready to start my day. I also uses Wi-Fi enabled lights in my room, and this light is connected with the Smart Life application on my iPhone. That's where I have created the schedule of automatically switched on and switched off time. So it switch off the light at 10:15, so it will at least give me a hint that I have to go to bed by 10:15, and it turn on automatically at 4:30. So by the time alarm sounds, it will light is already turned on, and also it will help me to get down from the bed. Tools and techniques have been working for me very efficiently, very successfully, and 98% to 99% of the time I'm totally utilizing them, and it is helping very well for me to wake up early in the morning. If you want to wake up early in the morning like me, not 4:30, 5 o'clock, whatever time, and you are struggling to wake up early in the morning, and you have these tools at your disposal, please use them, and you can regulate your timings, morning and evening. But if you don't have these tools, Wi-Fi or this app, you can still utilize this theory of sleep cycles, and that will help you to wake up on the time. This video is useful for you. Let me know in the comments your thoughts. If you like the video, please share and subscribe.